Do you sleep well? How many hours a night do you average? 5 or less? 7 or more? Can getting the sleep your body craves keep you from feeling hungry? Could a good night's sleep even affect your weight and or that dreaded weight regain after surgery? I have 5 benefits of a good night's sleep to share that you don't want to miss. You're going to like them coming up. By the way, if you're searching for a private Facebook group where you can ask questions and talk about what's on your mind, come join me. My group is called Bariatric Surgery Success with dietitian Dr. Susan Mitchell. I'll put a link in the show notes, or you can search by name on Facebook. Again, that's Bariatric Surgery Success with dietitian Dr. Susan Mitchell.
Now available. Try ProCare Health's 3 newest products at an amazing price. Get a bag of whey protein powder, a bag of our new multi-flavored mocktail calcium chews, and our new soft chew multivitamin, all for less than $75. Visit ProCareNow.com and enter Susan10 to save even more.
Hi, I'm registered dietitian nutritionist Dr. Susan Mitchell, ex-radio dietitian turned podcaster. You're listening to the Bariatric Surgery Success podcast, episode number 114. We're going to cut through all that nutrition and health hype so you have accurate nutrition information worthy of all of your time and efforts that you're putting in. I want you to feel well every day. Get out there today. Do the things you want to do. This podcast is for you. Are you tired today? How many hours of shut-eye did you get last night? Did you know that a good night's sleep of 7 or more hours has real benefits to your journey after surgery, particularly your weight now and weight regain down the track? If you're a short sleeper, you're averaging 5 hours or less a night. This sleep pattern is tied to increased hunger and to weight gain. In fact, it's totally opposite of what happens when you sleep 7 to 9 hours a night. So we're going to talk about the benefits to your body after surgery of a good night's sleep. And a good night's sleep, I'm talking 7 hours or more every single night. Number 1, sleep improves what's called food restraint. Food restraint means that when you're adequately rested, you tend to have more control over what you choose to eat and when you choose to eat it. This is the opposite of what happens when you're stressed and tired, and eating the door off the refrigerator looks like a good option. You know what I mean? The decisions you make about what to eat when you're sleep deprived are not your best ones. Number 2, a good night's sleep of 7 or more hours improves control over hunger. And don't miss this. Sleep studies show that too little sleep increases the hunger hormone. It's called, or one of them, ghrelin, and it increases in the morning by up to 25% or more. And this is particularly seen in men. No great surprise here. Guess what the desire is for when you're hungry? It's not for fruit and veggies like broccoli, but calorie-dense, high-carb food. In women who are short sleepers, remember how many hours is that? 5 hours or less. Studies found that the hormone GLP-1 takes a nosedive, and that lower level is tied to reduced satiety. Okay, reduced satiety means not feeling full, not feeling satisfied. Basically, you're hungry. So bottom line, more sleep or sleep maintenance of 7+ hours a night means less hormonal issues related to hunger. This is a big benefit in an area of research that we're really learning a lot more about. Number 3, a good night's sleep also helps improve control over the portion sizes that you tend to eat. Sleep research has found too little sleep, again, short sleep of 5 hours or less, results in eating more food. And let's get specific. This is averaging eating an additional 300 to 400 more calories a day when you're sleep deprived. So now think about it, 300 to 400 more calories a day when you're tired. It doesn't take many days like this to start to gain weight. Number 4, more sleep means fewer eating occasions during the day or night. Typically, less sleep results in eating at least one more time a day. So you're adding on another snack or another meal. Are you doing this? So sleeping more makes it easier to stay focused on your bariatric eating plan for success versus adding on extra snacks and meals. And we already know that when that happens from being tired, how many calories were we talking about that you tend to eat a day more? How many more? 300 to 400. You got it. And number 5, sleep fights stress, and it fights stress eating, and some people call emotional eating. Too little sleep kicks up your stress hormone called cortisol. So too little sleep kicks up your stress level. Your stress level increases the stress hormone cortisol, which then increases what? Think about it. Your appetite. Plus, do you notice that when you don't get enough sleep, how do you feel? You're not only hungry, but what else? You have an attitude, right? Call it angry and hungry. Maybe you've heard the word for both anger and hunger. Hangry. You don't need to feel hangry, right? Here's what I want you to do this week. So if you're multitasking, listen closely. What's going on with you right now? Do you find yourself sleeping less and less? How many hours of sleep a night do you average? 7, 6, 5, less than that? Are you dragging booty during the day? Are you feeling irritable, hungry, hangry, eating more often, and eating more junk? Answer yourself honestly. I want you to make the decision for now and your future success that you're going to get more sleep. So go back, review the 5 benefits of sleeping 7 hours or more. Improved food restraint, improved control over hunger and portion sizes, less negative changes in hormones that help control hunger and that feeling of fullness, and less stress eating. Come in close. Say this with me. I'm making the decision right here, right now, to get more sleep. I'm making the decision right here, right now, to get more sleep. I want those 5 benefits. Then set a reminder on your phone or your watch. Start a get ready for bed routine, whatever it takes. Listen to relaxing music or meditations or sounds that de-stress you, like ocean waves or rain. I listen to audiobooks at night, and I found that they take my mind off of everything else and help me fall asleep. Then go to bed at the same time each night. And you're thinking, oh, come on, why? Your body learns a routine and it starts to tell you, hey, it's bedtime. That's a good thing. And you may find that you need to unplug for 30 minutes before bed. Research shows that the bright lights from your favorite devices, cell phones, TV, computer, tablets, they decrease the body's production of melatonin. Have you heard that? Melatonin? It's the hormone whose job it is. It helps you feel tired and ready to fall asleep. By the way, I got to toss in a little nutrition here. So include bananas, fish, oats, and chickpeas in your menu plans. Why? These foods contain vitamin B6, which helps the body produce melatonin, that sleep-inducing hormone we just mentioned. Sleep is like nutrition for your brain. You've got to have it. And the benefits are fabulous for your success right now and in the future. So I want to hear from you. What did you decide to do today? What are you going to change? I want to hear how you start to feel. So stay focused on your journey. Look at sleep again. See what you need to tweak. Your worth it.
Bariatric Surgery Success with dietitian Dr. Susan Mitchell is produced and owned by Practicalories, LLC, all rights reserved. Remember, the content provided on this podcast is for information purposes only and doesn't create a patient-provider relationship. It's intended to provide reference material and is not designed to provide medical advice. Please consult your healthcare provider regarding any medical issues you have relating to symptoms, conditions, diseases, diagnosis, treatments, and side effects. Podcast guests express their own opinions, experience, and conclusions which do not necessarily reflect or agree with the host, Dr. Susan Mitchell or Practicalories, LLC.